All right, all right. Let me turn this on. Hiya. Hiya. All right, cool. I think I pressed the buttons. I think I've gone live. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Let's see. Is it gonna show up? There it goes. All right, nice. Yep. Can Porygon2 go the distance? Probably not. We'll see. You know what? I don't know. I feel like that title might be a little bit pessimistic there. I don't know. Oh, okay, we're fine. I think that title might be a little pessimistic. I'm not sure. It's just, going past, based off of past precedent. Not many Pokemon make it all the way. In fact, none of mine have ever. So, the likelihood is strong that Porygon2 will go the way of every other Pokemon I've ever run. Unfortunate. I don't know why I'm being such a doomer today. Bitrate check. Let's see. Bitrate is looking good on here. And then on the YouTube side, we've got excellent connection. Nice. So let me pop out chat. Bring you down. Change this. Go back to this tab. And we're good. Cool. Yeah. So awesome. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Friday afternoon. We made it. Weekend's here. Weekend is here, baby. But yeah, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Those who celebrated it, at least. So now, obviously, now that Thanksgiving is all done, all over with, all that stuff, now I feel like it is finally, I'm not going to judge anyone for finally starting to think about Christmas. I feel like now that Thanksgiving is done, it is socially acceptable to start thinking about Christmas. There were some people who had their Christmas lights up 2 weeks ago in Flagstaff, and that's too early, in my opinion. Early to mid-November, way too early to start thinking about Christmas. But now that Thanksgiving is done, now that the next holiday is Christmas, I feel like it's fine now. I feel like now we can start really thinking about, the Christmas lights, about the, holiday celebrations, putting up Christmas trees. It's actually kind of funny. I have not done a Christmas tree. I've not gone to Christmas tree for so long. It's been so long since the last time I got a Christmas tree. I remember back when I was younger, my parents would get a Christmas tree every year and put it in the house. But at a certain point, my mom, I think it was my mom specifically, was just like, this is too much work. This is too... Because the thing about Christmas trees that suck is, they're pine trees, right? They are dead pine trees. Because you gotta, chop it off, right? And put it in the little water basin to keep it semi-alive. You have a zombie in your house. A tree zombie in your house that's just rotting over the course of, the 2 weeks that you have it there before you throw it out. It's very messed up when you think about it, having a Christmas tree. But because what you are keeping in your house is essentially a tree zombie, a pine tree zombie, that thing sheds. It sheds pine needles all over. So I remember at one point, my mom was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. Because she was the one who was cleaning up the pine needles, the dead pine needles after we got rid of the tree. And so she was just like, I can't do this anymore. We're not doing this. And after that, we never had a Christmas tree. And you know what? I completely understand that decision because it is, I would imagine it would be pretty annoying to clean up all those pine needles. I don't know. I never had to help because I was a spoiled brat. I was a spoiled brat, and I am proud of it. But yeah, no, I guess I've never actually thought of it in that way, but it is really messed up. You're cutting down this tree, and so it's dead, but you're semi-preserving it, we did at least, is we would have the tree in the house and we would put it in this kind of basin thing that had these rods, right? And so you could kind of tighten the rods so that they would press into the tree trunk to keep it upright. And you would fill the bottom of the basin with water so that you could semi keep it alive, essentially. So it had like some kind of nutrients to preserve it for a little longer. But it is kind of dead, you know? It's like if you like, I don't know, like cut off the head of a chicken and then like started like drip feeding water down its throat to like keep it alive. It's dead. It's still dead, you know? So it's kind of messed up. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of messed up. You're just keeping a tree zombie in your house. So yeah, I've not done that for a while. But yeah, I do enjoy the Christmas decorations, the Christmas lights outside, all that stuff. I actually, back when I lived in Maryland, our next door neighbors went all out when it came to decorating for the holidays. Halloween and Christmas were like their big two, where they would just go all out. I'm talking like you got the big blow up things, you know, where it's like you blow the air into them and they're like 5 feet tall, and it's like, you know, it's like the wacky inflatable tube men that you'd see outside of car washes, but they're, you know, specific Halloween or Christmas themed characters, right? For Halloween, it's like these big 5 foot, like spooky guys, like a giant pumpkin. You know, a classic one for Christmas is like, you know, Santa, right? You have a big 5 foot Santa thing kind of like waving. And they just went all out with all the decorations. And I loved it because that meant that we didn't have to do anything because they did enough decorating for the both of us. Heck, I feel like they did enough decorating for the entire block, you know? Like, no one else really had to do anything. They got it covered. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was kind of insane. But, yeah, it is nice to go around at night and just kind of see all the lights, everything lit up, and all that jazz. But yeah, that is, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season. Speaking of the season, actually, you know what? I want to message a couple of my friends who, I know for a fact, work retail. And so, today, obviously, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, they are probably hating life. Who am I gonna message? I'll message Astral first. So, how's Black Friday treating ya? Ugh. Yeah, I know the feel. Of the... Actually, I don't really know the feel of the Black Friday rush. Where I worked at a shoe store, back in the day, it really wasn't... I mean, I guess there was a bit of a Black Friday rush, but nothing, like, insane, like some stores have. Where's, like, the emoji of... Like the, you know, like the cringe emoji, like the, you know, the teeth out where it's like, oh, there it is. Grimacing. Yeah, that's what it's called. Cool. I don't ever really use emojis. I don't ever really use emojis. It feels kind of weird to do so. But yeah, cool. So that's neither here nor there. We are going to dive into Kaizo Ironmon, to this honestly, it's kind of a standard whatever run. There's nothing really exciting about this one. It's not like the Gyarados one where it's a trillion attack and nothing else, right? This Porygon2 is just kind of like pretty good. Yeah, we've gotten a Porygon2 to Bridge Rival. I will say I am very happy with how I handled Mount Moon yesterday. I feel like I did an exceptional job of, I only had 30 PP and I used them to the fullest, right? I did a good job of extending myself as far as I could without having to sacrifice a heal. You know, that's what I'm proud of with the whole Mount Moon run, is I did as much as I could do without using a heal. So I had 30 PP going into it. I left with 1 PP left. Yeah, 2 of my moves were completely out. I think I was paralyzed and had like 20 HP or something like that. Yeah, I feel very good about that. And I defeated, it wasn't all of the trainers, but it was close. I think it was like 10 out of the 12 trainers. So I'll take that, you know? For Mount Moon, that's pretty good. That is not bad at all for Mount Moon. So I'm pretty happy with how this run has gone so far. So let's continue it. Let's keep it going. Ironmon. Why does this happen? I don't get it. Actually, I genuinely don't understand why this happens. It's an easy fix, but it's just so weird that it happens. I just have to, like, switch the source off of it and then back again. And yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's like that. So let me go here and then go there. Yep. And then for you, go. Yeah, I don't know why it's like this. I don't get why it's like this. Boom, and then boom. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why he does that sometimes, but it's weird. At least it's an easy fix, but it's just weird. This will be the run 100%. Let's go. You know what? I like the positivity. I like the energy. I think it could be. It's possible. It's not the worst Pokemon in the world. This guy just needs special attacking moves. That's all it is, right? Like, if I even get, like, one more really good special attacking move, I was thinking about it last night. If I were to get Ice Beam or Thunderbolt or something like that, I think this Porygon2 would be amazing. But it's really, like, that's what it is. It just needs a move. Like, at least one more good special attacking move. But yeah, how you doing today, Pennington? You having a good Friday so far? Enjoying the almost weekend? Or I guess, you know, at this point it is basically the weekend. I consider Friday evening, after you've done all the things you need to do on Friday, I consider that the start of the weekend, personally. But yeah, alright, I don't think Chloe is here yet, but Chloe, if you are here, please don't be too tough. Please don't have, like, just a team full of Latioses and all that jazz. You're still struggling along back here. I wouldn't call it struggling. I'm doing all right. Muck. All right. Well, thank you for starting off easy. Okay. Special defense is pretty good on this guy. Special defense is pretty darn good on this guy. Good to know. Good to know. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. Alright, Nidoran. At least I'm getting easy mons here. At least we're getting easy mons. Glalie, kick it. You outspeeding little goofball. One more. Drowsy. Alright, well. Unfortunately, Chloe, I think it wasn't enough. I think this team may not have been enough. 07s. 07s. Yeah, I feel like of all the rival fights, Bridge is one of the easiest for sure. You know? I feel like it's very rare to die on Bridge Rival. Pretty darn rare. Manetric. One more level also. One more level until I hit level 32 and get a new move. It just like... It just has to be something good, you know? It just has to be a good special attacking move. Like, if it's not, it's just gonna get really rough really fast. It's just gonna get really, really rough. Also, Psychic sweeps that whole team. Yikes. Yikes. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day for me so far, honestly. It's been a pretty chill day for me. What have I done? I actually had a workout this morning. Had a one of my first workouts back. I was injured for a while with some Achilles tendonitis, which is inflammation of the Achilles tendon. Oh wait, what was the move? What was the move? What was the move? What was the move? I didn't see what the... That's not even a good move. That's the thing that sucks. Even if this was a special move, which it's not even good. It's not even good. I am so upset right now. It's not even a good move. Focus Punch isn't even a good move. Actually, I can just fight the next guy. It's been a good day for me. Just been chilling. Nice, nice. Yeah, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season to just chill out and vibe. You substituted. Okay, Sharpedo. Alright. Uproar. Why would you uproar? That's no bueno. But yeah. A nice chill Friday. Those are the, nice fun days when you can just relax, chill out, just, not really have to worry about, anything at work or anything at school. Just, just hang. Getting Focus Punch there, man. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that was one of Porygon's last chances to really become a winnable Pokemon. I don't really like the chances anymore, I'm not really liking this guy's chances anymore. It's just we need those special attacking moves, and if we don't get them, then... Whoa. A billion special defense with Octillery. Hi. Honestly, Earthquake might do more than that. Hello? How does Octillery have just a trillion special defense? Okay. But yeah. I do think one thing that's keeping this Porygon2 alive is just the bulk also. Like, especially on the special side. Any special attacking move that hits us is just not gonna matter. Which is nice. Oh! It's me! Oh, you have Focus Punch. Okay. Well, thankfully, I outspeed. So I will... Oh, it's also negative priority, right? So do not bulk up on Porygon2. Understood. Look at the... So Porygon2, like the wild Pokemon... Or this isn't a wild Pokemon. But the Pokemon that you see will always have the last 4 moves that they can naturally learn by level up. Look at this physical attacking ass moveset, man. This is the problem with this Porygon. This physical attacking frickin'... Oh, right. We have, like, no... We have so much special defense. Oh. I did forget about that. I mean, we'll win, but please don't use Psychic. Okay, good. Air Cutter will do nothing. The P in Porygon2 stands for physical. Why? Why? Porygon, I'm gonna need you to knock it out. Can we just, like, put a silent P in front of the word special? We do it for the word psychic. You know, it's not plus psychic, it's psychic. Can we do that? Plus special? Can we do that? Just to make this thing somewhat viable. Trick. You can't trick me, Slowking. I'm not easily deceived like that, Mr. Slowking. Oh. Do not poison. Thank you. Crit. Hiya. This thing, man. Yeah, special. I would like a... Maybe that's what I should do. Instead of asking for a special move, I ask for a special move. Alright, I'll do that. At level... Was it 36? At level 36, I'll ask for a special move. And hopefully that'll work. Yeah. Doing this. At least doing these routes. Like, this is a nice part of the game where it is kind of chill because you got these routes here. Then you go down south. Then you got, like, a few more routes. Oh, you outspeed me. Wow. So it is very nice that, you know, we have a lot of, you know, a lot of time to gain XP relatively safely before the next dungeon. That is very nice. Oh, man. Porygon2 is such a funny little guy, though. Funny little dude. It's one of those things that I've mentioned a lot about Pokemon. I do feel like it would not have been nearly as successful as a franchise if they hadn't done a good job with the Pokemon designs. You also have Stab Psychic. That's actually kind of cool. Gardevoir is kind of scary. But yeah, like, Porygon2 is one of those Pokemon that I feel like are very, very cool. I am a big fan of Porygon2. I don't know, just like the... It is kind of weird, actually, now that I look at it. It's like a duck, but like a digital duck. You know? A digital duck. That's also very miscolored. I don't think I've ever seen a pink and blue duck in the wild. Although, hey, you know, there's a first time for everything. Good old pink and blue duck. Oh, I didn't mean to click Blaze Kick. You and your Endeavor, that's terrifying. Endeavor is terrifying on this guy. Yeah, that's not good that exists. Okay. Oh, okay, we're fine. You missed... Oh, Porygon, you can't miss that. There you go. Yeah, Endeavor. That freaking Anorith was trying to employ Fear Rattata strats. Fear Anorith. Oh god. The scariest strat ever. Fear Anorith. Or I guess it would be... Because Fear has Rattata in the name. So it wouldn't be Fear. Because it's not Rattata, it's Anorith. It would be... Fee... F-E-A-A. Fee... I don't know what's going on anymore. do 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 do. Fee. Psychic. Widow baby shelter. Also, one other thing that's cool about Porygon2 that I actually didn't even notice until just now, it's genderless. It doesn't have a gender, which I guess that makes sense since it's supposed to be like a digital thing, you know? A digital creation, but I don't know. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Porygon2 doesn't need to conform to your binary arbitrary standards. Porygon2 does their own thing. Altaria. Oh boy. Alright, we're fine. Altaria is a bit of a scary Pokemon, but we're fine. Oh, speaking of scary Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Oh man, what a terrifying Registeel that was. What a awful... Unknown! Ooh, Unknown is a cool Pokemon too. Wait, what? What Unknown is this? Because it's a letter, right? It's... Wait. What letter is like a curve like that? It's not A. What letter is this? It's not O. O would just be all the way around. It's not Q. U would be the other way. So would V. What letter is this? It's like almost a full circle, but not really, around the top with two horns sticking out. It's a Texas Longhorn. I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it. I don't know what letter that is. And I swear that's not just because I'm illiterate. The letters are very confusing, okay? It's not just... Oh... Hi. It's time to do notes. Psychic did... Is that like... That's about 95%, I would say. 35 v 21. Yeah. This is about the point in the game where we really need to start taking notes, you know? Now that Bridge Rival's done, I feel like we have an actual run. You outspeed... And you get the 5-hit? Okay, Minen. Okay, Minen. Okay. Okay, my guy. There's no need to go this hard. You are just a Minen. You know? You are just a Minen. There's no need to go insano mode. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, 111 special defense. We are bulky. We are bulky. That is the problem with this Pokemon too, is just this is probably the worst nature we could have gotten. Ooh, a full heal. Okay. I am okay with this. Sunstone. Okay, not really okay with that. Yeah, if the nature was flipped, plus special attack, minus special defense, I feel like it would be a lot better. But it's fine. You know what? It's all good. We're all good. Raikou is a new encounter, which is terrifying. Psychic. Okay. Good to know. Oh, Leech Seed, man. Okay. That was like 95. It just Leech Seeded, so... Psychic, about 95%. We're 35 v 21. Okay, so it's not quite as bulky as I thought it would be. Okay. Please, man. Please, Porygon. Please. Please, 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 please. Any good special. We know now, the P in Porygon, we need to keep the P there, so special. Any special attacking move. Please, please, please. Any of them at all I will take. Any of them at all. Please. Porygon, you're killing me, my guy. You're killing me, my guy. You can't do this. You can't do this. Raikou can't Leech Seed. It's no nut November. Yeah, what the heck, Raikou? You got a couple more days left, Raikou. Oh, man. Man. Why? Why, Porygon? Why? Do I actually... There has been a decent amount of value so far to bulking up and earthquaking against Pokemon. And I feel like with our attack stat, Earthquake is just not worth it without bulk up. Or the other way around, obviously. So I feel like since this isn't a special attacking move, I'm just going to keep the moveset we have. Yeah. Now, one thing that's interesting about that is we saw a Porygon2, right? We know that any Porygon2 above level 36 is going to have Yawn, and is also going to survive at least one Psychic. So, that is a little scary, that if we see a Porygon2 like in a gym, things could get a little dicey. Also, Chloe's here. How's it going, Chloe? How you two doing? Mon and Chloe, how are you two doing today? Y'all doing good? Having a good Friday? Ooh, the crit. The spicy crit. But yeah, Porygon is still kicking. Still hasn't learned any other special attacking moves, but it's okay. I don't need special attacking moves. I don't need them. Wait, who would ever want a special attacking move? Like, that's so cliche, right? Like, special attacking. Come on now. Who wants a special attacking move in 2025? Not me. Not me whatsoever. I'm doing good. Had a lazy day after being on my feet a lot yesterday. Nice, nice. That was nice. What were you doing yesterday? Doing work and stuff. Hiya. Yeah, it's been, I'd say it's been pretty similar for me too. You know, haven't had too much to do this morning. All right. Grocery shopping. Ooh, nice. Went to quite a few shops to get the best deals. Nice, nice. That is, honestly, that is so essential, though, because, I don't know. I feel like grocery shops are just so wildly different in their prices for foods. And it's just so weird because it's like you're selling the same food. Why are they so different? Plus special defense up the wazoo. Psychic did, let's say 45%. 36 v 26. Yeah, that's a little spooky. It's a little spooky there. Yeah, it's like you're selling the same product. Why is it just so wildly different in terms of price? Firo, this is no. The fact that you did conversion to become psychic type and then made Psycho Boost stab. Honestly, that's a pretty good strap, but I'm terrified. Also, the fact that I just hit a bird with Earthquake, kind of funny. Got a meal kit to make Dirty Dipper burgers. I forgot if I told you about them. You did not know. Dirty Dipper burgers. What is a Dirty Dipper burger? That sounds... It sounds... Okay, here's the thing. It sounds gross. Like, the name sounds gross. But from personal experience, the more gross the name of the food sounds, the better it tastes. And I don't know why that's the case, but it 100% is. It's a beef patty with pepper sauce mayo, crispy onions, lettuce, and haggis on top. Oh my goodness. Haggis, okay. I'm a filthy American, so I don't think I've ever actually had a haggis. What does haggis taste like? Served with homemade seasoned wedges. That does sound good. That does sound very good. Hyper potion. Dude, freaking heals up the wazoo. What the hell? Hyperpot, Moo Moo Milk, Soda Pop, Super Potion, Fresh Water, Energy Powder, Citrus Berry, Potion, Berry Juice. I am just loaded on heals this seed. This seed is the seed of heals. Status heals too, apparently. What is happening? What is going on? Freaking what is happening? What is happening? What is going on? Status heals and HP heals up the wazoo, dude. Up the wazoo. Another berry juice. I don't need more. Oh, man. Haggis is amazing. It's kind of meaty, spicy, oaty. Ooh. That does sound good. That does sound very good. That sounds good as like a nice, like, big, hearty meal, you know? Like, it sounds like something that'll really just, like, fill you up, you know? It sounds like something that would be very good on, like, a cold day, you know? You got, like, a cold, rainy day outside, and, like, you go inside. I feel like that's something that would just, like, warm you up on the inside, you know? Boop. Fight. It's like offcuts, originally organs. Oh, God. We're eating organs. Uh-oh. Hopefully not human ones. And cheap cuts originally, but it's all, like, cut up and chopped and blended with wheat and oats. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. It used to be boiled in a sheep's stomach lining, but it's rarely done like that now. Yeah, I could see why. I don't really know where you would just find a sheep's stomach lining just lying around. Yeah, I'm not really sure where you would just happen to get one of those. I guess that makes more sense for, like, people on a farm where there are just sheep everywhere. Because where I am, I don't think I've seen a sheep anywhere. I doubt the entire state of Arizona has even one sheep. Maybe, like, in a zoo down in Phoenix, but that's about it. Spiel. Yeah, just like, oh yeah, you want to go grab a sheep real quick so we can make some haggis? Like, what? Do 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 do. Psychic. You know. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is actually a huge problem. Uh-oh. So Dragon Rage always does 40 damage. Dragon Rage always does 40 damage no matter what your special attacking stat is. And this Camerupt has about 1 trillion special defense. Like, absolute fuck ton special D. Yikes. Uh-oh. What was I gonna write down? Oh yeah. Psychic did... that's not even... that's like 30% maybe? If I'm being generous? That's insane. So that's not even... we're gonna have to use heals. Either this Camerupt's gonna have to throw, or we're gonna have to use heals. Because that's not a 3-hit. That's not even a 3-hit. That's not even a 3-hit. This is the problem with having no attack, too, is like... sure, Earthquake is super effective, but we have 30 attack. I guess I could bank on... I guess I could bank on Camerupt having a lot less physical defense than special defense. And in my mind... yeah, in my mind... like, Psychic doesn't 3-shot here, but it's pretty close. So, Earthquake would have to do very little damage for me to still need to use 3 more hits with Psychic, right? Like, my thought process is like, either I use 3 more hits with Psychic to kill it, or I... at the very worst case scenario, do 1 Earthquake. It doesn't do a lot, but I'll still only have to do 2 more hits with Psychic. Because it'll knock it down a little bit, like just enough, in terms of HP. Like, that'd be the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it has no physical defense, and we just 1-shot it here, and we're fine. Or even 2-shot it. So... because, yeah, we outspeed, so if I 2-shot it, it's fine. I'll live on 40 HP, and it's the only Pokemon that this trainer has, so it's all good, right? But if it, if Earthquake does very little, then I will have to use a heal, which sucks. Okay, good. No physical defense. No physical defense. None whatsoever. Great. I mean, that makes sense. If it has insane specialty, it won't have any physical D. EQ... at EQ at least 70%. At least 70%. Awesome. Yeah, no physical defense. See, that is one interesting thing. Like, even if you don't have a whole lot of one attacking stat over the other, it is beneficial to keep one of those types of moves just for that niche case scenario where a Pokemon has like 1 trillion in one defense but none of the other, you know? It's interesting how that works. Oh. Lugia. Lugia. Lugia, Lugia, Lugia. Lugia, Lugia, Lugia. Oh my, no, why? Why does that do so little, Lugia? Why does that do so little? Lugia, man. Lugia, just die. Your name sounds like... Uh-oh. Okay, we're alive, but holy shit. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's so bulky. Yeah, Seismic Toss is a bit of a scary move. Porygon, please, like, you need something better than this, man. You need something better than this. Literally anything. Do 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 do. Every other Pokemon is so specially bulky, it makes my head spin. Psychic, 65%, 37v30. Yeah, if we could just, like, just quit it with the insane special defense of everybody, that would be really cool. That'd be really awesome. That'd just be really sick. Do, 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 do. Ay, ay, ay. Poliwhirl. Ooh, Poliwhirl with Drought. Thank you, Poliwhirl. Thank you for that. Oh, Drizzle. Oh, well. The weather is changing. Just constantly changing. We go from sun to rain to sun to rain. What is this? That was Psychic did, I'll say 85%, 38v24. I don't know what the song is. I don't know what's going on here. Freaking dubstep ass. Am I the only one who's just not a fan of this type of song at all? This type of music? The whole dubstep vibe? Just not really my cup of tea, you know? Let me buy a few repels, yeah. Or do we have super repels yet? We do not have super repels. Very sad. Another berry. I don't need... Is that the third berry juice? Is that the third berry juice? Oh my god, it is. I don't need this many berry juice. I don't need this. I swear I don't need this much berry juice. Oh. We have so much special defense. That has to be a billion special attack. Yeah, I know it's 150 power, but like with our special defense, that Omastar has to have a bunch of special attack. I don't mind as background quiet sound, but I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it. I guess that's fair for me too. Do you ever have it where it's like there's a song playing that is background noise, but then you kind of notice that it's there after a while, and then it can't be background anymore? You know? Where it's like once you notice it, it's just not background at all. That's what happened to me. Earthquake. Oh, I don't need a heal. I don't need a heal. Fight. New encounter Moltres. Hey, what if you just have no special defense? Thoughts? That's not none. Oh, no. Shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Dude, what is with all these mons being insane today? What is with all these mons being ridiculous? Psychic did... That's like 30% again? It might be a little bit more. I don't know if that's quite a 3-shot. It's going to be close. The thing is, this isn't even a Pokemon where we can try Earthquake to see if it has no physical defense because it's flying type. So, and it resists Blaze Kick, so Psychic is the only thing we can do. The problem here is Stab Aeroblast is just, that's effectively 150 power when our physical defense isn't amazing. That's, yeah. That's the problem here is, yeah, Moltres with Stab Aeroblast is just mean. What I have to hope that Psychic is a 3-shot. I don't think it is, though. I think that's going to be just off of being a 3-shot. I think it's just going to be just short. We're going to have to use a heal. I mean, luckily we have a bunch, but on a freaking random trainer, that sucks. Oh, man. Holy moly, isn't it the #1 Iron Man player in the world? Oh, man. You know what? If I can get out of this Moltres fight alive, I might have a case for #1, because this is insane. How you doing, Crab? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, no, that's not a 3-shot. That's not... It threw. It threw. It threw. It threw. Oh my god, Moltres, I love you for throwing. It's not a 3-shot, yeah. Flame Wheel? This thing is throwing. It's bad. It's throwing. It also has no special attack. Stab Flame Wheel should have done more there. Dude, I don't know why that Pokemon was so bad, but I will take it. I will take it. Ooh, I don't like the fact that Ursaring is still alive. Everything is so specially bulky. Ugh. Why? The seed is just the most specially bulky seed I've ever seen. Why? Alright, Porygon2, you're a gamer. You hit through the confusion. You hit through the confusion. Now you hit through the confusion. There you go. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the big thing with Swaggers. Like, it sharply raises your attack, but it confuses you, so it's really rough. Since, luckily for us, it's fine because our attack is so much lower than our defense. But, yeah, it can be really, really rough. Oh, man. I'm good. I watched second season of Hazbin Hotel. Ooh, let's go. I've heard a lot of good things about Hazbin Hotel. I've never watched it myself, but like everyone says it's really, really good. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here with Insano special defense. This is insane. 39 v 29. What if let's actually just try Earthquake. Let's see, or we'll bulk up Earthquake. Bulk up Earthquake. Water gun, who cares? How about this? Oh, kill, kill, kill. Solar beam is scary. Oh, man. Blaze kick. Last song's your favorite, especially Abel's. I didn't actually know. Oh, wait, you mean the last song of Spotify? Or are we saying of Hasbin Hotel? Because I did not know that Hasbin... In Hasbin? I didn't know Hasbin Hotel had songs. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it was a musical. That is one more reason to watch it, for sure. Hasbin, the musical. Yeah, I had a huge musical phase a few years ago. Really just when Hamilton came out. That was my big musical phase, because I was... It opened my eyes to how cool musicals could be. I know Lin-Manuel Miranda is a bit of a controversial guy, but I don't know, something about just the way that those songs just stick in your brain. I could probably still recite the entirety of like the opening number for Hamilton, and also a couple of the songs for sure. I could just still recite all these years later. Like My Shot is one that I remember specifically like dedicating hours to just memorizing that song for no reason at all. I don't know why, but for some reason I was like, I am going to learn this song by heart. I am going to learn it, and no one can stop me. That's my move. Meganium, you can't use my move against me. That's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. Another berry. How many Asper berries now? Like, what is my berry pouch, man? Oh, okay, it's not actually as... Okay, for some reason, I thought I had a lot more berries than I actually have. Okay, that's not actually impressive at all. Soda pop. I have 13 heals. I have 13 heals. This is insane. Oh, right. You have Psychic. Kick it. Oh, that. You missed. That's awful. Missing Blaze Kick is not good against Gardevoir with Stab Psychic. Please. This is going to hurt. All right, we're fine. Whew. All right, we're fine. Also, Varus is here. Hey, yo, Varus, how you doing? How are we? We're doing good. We're vibing. We are somehow surviving with this Pokemon. We got all the heals in the world, but this Porygon just refuses, absolutely refuses to learn a special attacking move by level up. It's like it just physically can't. Every level up move has just been, oh, what if you wanted Focus Punch? Oh, what about Yawn? Yawn could be cool. Oh, what about freaking, like, Aeroblast? No, it wasn't Aeroblast. It was Air Cutter. Even worse. What about Air Cutter? That sounds like a cool move. It's like, why? Dude? Oh, we traded Burns. Uh-oh. Absol, you outspeeding is not nice. Absol. Me being burned on the first Pokemon of 3 is a little scary. I found my favorite description of Hell's Kitchen Season 11 Oh god, what's happening? I'd rather fornicate with a bear trap. Oh. It was that bad, huh? Damn. 10 out of 10 trainers defeated. Nice. So, 10 out of 10 trainers defeated here. That's... Let's see. Yeah, Route 22 is the next rival fight. Mount Moon, we did pretty good for what we had. 24's done, 25's done, 6 is done, 11's done. So I guess it's just Misty, right? I guess it's just on to Misty. Okay. Second gym fight already. Yeah, there's nothing else I do, right? I've done all the ticket stuff, all the trainers up there, all the trainers down here. Where am I? Oh, I was looking at the map and I just zoomed out way farther than I wanted. Yeah, I've done all these trainers. Did the trainers down here, did the trainers out here. There's nothing else I can do. So, I guess it's time for Gym 2. But yeah, I feel like the food had to have been really bad for them to say, I would rather fornicate with a bear trap. That's a fire line, though. Season 11 sucks more than a certain website star. Oh boy. I feel like season 11 of pretty much any show is gonna suck, you know? Once you get to that many seasons, things start going downhill pretty fast, I feel like. Things start going downhill pretty darn fast. Oh, they were saying the season, they would rather fornicate a bear trap instead of watch the season. Okay. I thought this was like someone critiquing someone's food or something. Like, well, I don't want to eat this. I'd rather fornicate a bear trap. You know? Beedrill, every time I see them, I recognize a Russian dupe of Pokemon anime where it accidentally got called a band. Oh. Oh, wow. Damn. Huh. Yeah, they probably should have screened that before they put that on air. I feel like that's one of those things that you like double, triple check for before you put it on air. Like, hey guys, we're not like offending a like huge group, right? When we put this episode out, no? Oh man. Okay. What do we do here? Misty. We have so many things that we could hold. Here. We could hold the citrus berry, one of our 3 berry juices we could hold. No issue there. Status heals. 2 Aspers, 1 Pecha. I'd rather just hold one of the 3 berry juices if I'm being honest. If I can find them. There they are. Yeah, I think I would rather hold that. Yeah. Alright. It's time for Misty. Let's see. I mean, at the end of this gym battle, there's a chance that Misty gives us a learnable special attacking move, so... Please, Misty, please, just pull through. Please, Misty. Let me turn the sound on. Yes, turn the speed down. Turn you on, and... Alright. You forgot Brock and his jelly-filled donuts. Yeah, there's a lot of suggestive things going on in Pokemon, I guess. There's that. There's Bill with his experiment. There's the freaking one guy who's like, I still can't get over that this is in the actual game. That one guy who's like creepily staring into Erica's gym, and like when you talk to him, he goes, "Heh, this gym is full of women." How did that get in the game? You know? How is that there? Oh man. Russian dupes of old cartoons are funny. They made 3 people to voice a cat while there are original sounds of a cat in Batman cartoon. Huh. Seems like a interesting choice of employment. Imagine that being on your resume. Yeah, I voiced a cat. I feel like there'd be a lot of questions there. All right. Oh, let's go in. We've got berry juice. We're fully healed up. We have our PP. We are ready to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just no hesitation. Go for it. Poliwrath. All right. Easy first fight. It's used Zap Cannon before, but we're gonna one-shot because we're better. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. You can do it. Thank you, Crab. That's the energy we need. That's the energy we need. The energy will pull us through to victory. Whalmer, get crapped on. Keith David is a big name actor. Wait, what did Keith David do? Who's Keith David? I don't know much about actors. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know actors or anything like that. I am uncultured. Keith David. Is that a name I've heard before, actually? Oh, this is where things start becoming problematic. I think the last time we one-shot this with Bulk Up Earthquake, I think. Ember, do not burn. Do not, thank you. Kill it before it burns us. Kill it before it burns us. I swear to God, kill it before it... Okay, so that was not a whole lot of damage there. Not the most damage in the world. Maybe even a resisted psychic will kill. Who knows? It did. All right. Thank God. Whew. Dude, if Ember had killed there, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. He voiced one of the Destiny guys. Oh, voices. Yeah. That's the thing. Around Varus, like, there is one person who knows more about Destiny than everybody else combined, and that is Varus. He is the Destiny the Destiny Titan. Yeah, the Destiny expert for sure. All right, Misty, just let me win this fight. Give me Thunderbolt, and we'll be all good. What do you say? What do you say, Misty? Let me win. Give me Thunderbolt, and I can get out of here. What do you say, Misty? What do you say? Seems like a good plan. I have so many heals that I'm not really worried about this fight. Oh, perfect. A not to. Easy. Oh, is it easy? I mean, it is. Because my thought process, right, is like, to keep Earthquake actually viable, I want to bulk up at least once at the beginning of the gym fight, and then, you know, I can make Earthquake at least somewhat viable. I'm still gonna do that, even though we obviously can't use Earthquake against this Natu. I still think bulking up right now against, like, you know, first stage Evolution Mon is probably the best way to go, just to make this gym easier. Minimize could be rough. Minimize could suck. Minimize could definitely suck. That I'm not a fan of at all. I'm not a fan of you minimizing whatsoever. Because that could really start to suck. Do I risk bulking up one more time before I Blaze Kick? That's the question. Because if it minimizes again, Blaze Kick is going to be like... It's a very low chance that it actually hits. I think it's worth it still. I think it's still worth it. I might be wrong here. Dude... This is getting very scary. Please just get lucky. Okay, I'll take it. I was expecting to, like, never hit Blaze Kick and just lose to a Natu. I was fully ready for that to happen. Mew. Ooh. This is a new encounter, Mew. We effectively have 66 attack. But Blaze Kick is still obviously better. Just in terms of how much damage it'll do. So, let's kick it. She got a Mew! How did she manage to get a Mew? Is it just me, or does Mew look like a fetus? No, you know what? I see it, actually. I see. It's the way it's, like, curled up. It's the way that's tailed is, like, curled up. I see it, actually. Huh. I don't like that I see it, though. I kind of wish I didn't see it, and I kind of wish I could unsee it now. Chloe, why have you done this? Why? And the umbilical cord, why have you done this? Why have you done this? No. No. God, now I can't unsee it. Die, fetus. No. Oh, wait, that's actually really bad. No, we have really good defense. Oh, right, no, Seismic Toss is because of the level. Yeah, it's the level. Oh, this thing has to die now. Please. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Everything that's happening is so bad. Everything that's happening is so bad. Everything that's happening is really not good. Really not good. Really not good. Okay. You have Seismic Toss. Let me actually write down the HP. So, Psychic. Why is this fetus so strong? Why is this fetus so strong? Why is this fetus so strong? Alright, maybe Earthquake will do more, or is that a throw to Earthquake here? Is that a throw? It might be a throw to Earthquake here. But it also might not be a throw, so I'll try it, but... Not a throw. Not a throw whatsoever. No defense. Not a throw whatsoever. Okay. Whew. We're good. Future Sight is still gonna hit. So that sucks. But at least it's dead. At least we killed the feed. I shouldn't say words like... I shouldn't say that. I should stop talking... Yeetus the fetus. What have I done? What have I done? Pizza. Look, you know, sometimes words just happen and you can't control it, okay? That's my defense. Oh, thank God for the miss there. Thank God for the Psycho Boost missed. You're alive! Why? It's gonna Psycho Boost and this time it'll actually probably hit. Quote ad. I should add that as a, I should do that as a command. I wonder if that would be through Streamlabs. I should do something like that, yeah. I wonder if that would be through Streamlabs. I need to just, like, do a complete overhaul of, like, Streamlabs and all that stuff. All the commands, everything like that. Stream Elements, maybe, yeah. It's just there's so many different things you can use, and I don't know which one I actually have. So, it's, like, kind of weird in that sense. We are level 42 now? Yeah, 42. 42 V27. Alright, you outspeed. Psycho Boost could miss again. It probably won't, though. You used a super potion. Oh, wait. That did nothing. Kill? Thank you. Alright, we're saved. Misty just threw. Thank you, Misty. Rapidash, more like Dead Ash. This game is annoying. This game is annoying. Oh no. Nah, we'll be fine. We have so many heals, it's like not even a problem. And we actually might just like one-shot this Kangaskhan, and it may not even matter. If we one-shot, it won't even matter. So, one-shot? What do you say? What do you say? One-shot? Damn it. Okay. Well, we're going to bed. Good night, Porygon. Good night, Porygon. Good night, Porygon. Alright. Psychic did... We'll say like 65%. 42 V32. We'll be fine. We're like pretty darn bulky now, especially with the 2 bulk ups. Air Cutter's gonna do so little. We're gonna wake up soon anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am not worried, actually. And we have all the berry juices. Yeah, that did 6 damage. We're fine. We're so fine. We're so fine. I'm not even worried. Okay, Razor Leaf. Yeah, I'm so not worried. I'm so not worried. Yeah, this is like a free fight. And we have one of our infinite berry juices. Yeah, it's okay. It's so okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. GG, Misty. Unfortunately for you, you didn't really put up much of a fight. All right. Misty. Misty. I beg. I pray. I am on my hands and knees right now. Any halfway decent special attacking move. Please. Please. I need it so badly. Please, Misty, please. Please, please. It's your favorite TM. Is it a good one? It's TM03. Ah. I probably should have specified that I wanted a good special attack that was a different type from the ones that I already have. Because, like, that's not really gonna help with it being the same typing and all. Can I even learn it? Can I even learn it? TM03. Eruption. I mean, it's so good as, like, a... But it has no PP is the thing. It's so good as, like, a finishing move. But it's... has no PP whatsoever. Can I even learn it? No. Okay. Doesn't even matter. Can't even learn it. Okay. Well. I was thinking about, like, using it, but alright. Can't even learn it. Whatever. Not even allowed to learn it. That's very unfortunate. I genuinely might have gotten that over bulk up. I might have gone for it. Like, obviously it wouldn't have helped at all with the adding an extra typing to my moveset, but like it would have been something. Alright. Well, good news is we beat the second gym. Yeah, you beat up a 10 to 13-year-old girl with only bug Pokemon. What? No. She had more than just bugs. She had a Genghis-Khan, okay? Genghis-Khan is that'd be a pretty big bug. That'd be a scary bug. I would be terrified of that being a bug. All right, Jumpluff. Jumpluff, would you like to be my HM buddy? What do you say, Jumpluff? What do you say? You want to be, oh, wait. You want to be the HM fella? What am I doing? Bag, TM. Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm stupid. I have to get cut. I'm dumb. Right, I have to get cut first. Right, dude. Right, dude. Which means we are going from the fire into the flames. I did do that last time too. I keep forgetting. Oops. All right, we go back. I keep imagining for some reason that you get cut before Misty, but I'm just wrong. I don't know why my brain keeps doing that. I never learn. I never learn from my mistakes. Just like every other internet person, we never learn from our mistakes. Oh, man. But I guess that means that we're going from the fire into the flames. It's time for the SSN, the infamous, usually run killer. Like, this has killed many a run. The SSN has killed many a run throughout the days. So hopefully it won't kill this run, but I don't have my hopes up. Oh, man. How more do you think, or how much longer do you think Twitch will stay alive, and who will buy it at the end? Ooh, interesting question. Well, Twitch is owned by Amazon right now. So the only way that it would change hands is if Amazon decides it doesn't want it anymore. Right? Like, Amazon is such a massive company that they're just not going to go under ever, you know? We have all our health, right? Yeah. 137 HP, all the PP in the world. So, yeah. The only way that, like, someone else would be able to buy Twitch is if Amazon decides it doesn't want it anymore. Obviously, everything dies eventually. Twitch, I'll be honest, Twitch is an interesting platform because it has made so many awful decisions throughout the years, just in terms of like, decisions on the platform, things outside of streaming, like PR things, like not caring about really, really gross incidents that happened on their premises, like at conventions and stuff. And despite all of that, people have not really strayed from Twitch ever. So I don't even think it's going to be like a massive PR flop that's going to do them under, because I think people will still like be on Twitch no matter what. So I guess what would really do Twitch in is just people not really caring about like streaming video games anymore. And it's going to be a while before that happens. Right? Like I feel like people are going to want to watch people play video games for a long time. So I'll say like I could see it being around for another 10 plus years. I could see it being around for another 10 plus years at least. Yeah. I don't think it's going anywhere for a while. Or worse, doing next to fuck all when TOS gets broken, like having sex on stream. Right? Yeah. This will definitely kill the vibe of the stream. And also trigger warning for sexual assault. But I know there was a case recently where a female streamer sexually assaulted a guy on stream, and she got like a 2-day ban or something insane like that. Which is fucked completely. That is just completely unacceptable from Twitch. So yeah, definitely you outspeed me. Yeah, definitely a very problematic company for sure. It's me. I meant me on screen, not what you're saying. The immediate like backtrack there. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. The immediate backtrack. Yeah. I think there are only 3 options. Kick, I am, like, I feel like people talk about Kick as an option, but if you want to talk about a platform where degeneracy just goes unpunished, where, like, the worst type of people can stream without a problem, it's Kick. They would have to just completely clean up their act. And they're not going to. I don't see it happening. That was the lowest low roll I've ever seen in my life. How is it still alive? Hello? That was the lowest I was so sure Earthquake was a 2-hit. That was such a low roll. Really? Rough skin, bruh. Yeah, bro, you can't miss these, man. Alright, well, the trials and tribulations of SSN are coming to fruition. So far, not awesome. Dragon Rage. I hate the SSN so much. The SSN is the worst. Dude, literally the SSN is just so insane. Yeah, I am very anti-kick. I am just so anti-kick. It's not even funny. Yeah, very awful platform. I will never stream on Kick. I will never promote Kick. I feel like it was the most obvious thing in the world when it was discovered that their algorithm promoted gambling streams over all other streams. And I am so surprised that people didn't automatically assume that would be the case. I very anti-kick here. Kick is where the problem people go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you want to find a streamer who is probably going to be caught doing some heinous shit in the future, that's Kick. I don't know anything. Did I use Earthquake on Nidoran before? Maybe not, but I'm going to do it here to conserve PP. Alright, fine. We're good. Earthquake kills. EQ kills 43V. Just to make sure, like, for future dungeons, I know that I can use Earthquake there and be fine. Nose Pass. Nose Pass is another one that might just get one shot by Earthquake. It's possible. I'll try it. It does. EQ kills 43V26 again. And do I push my luck again? Oh, man. Well, no, not a 4 times weakness. Only a single weakness. Nose Pass is only rock. Nose Pass is only rock. If there be a 4-time weakness, assumes it kills, but it's not though. That's just not what it is though. Seriously, yeah. Nose Pass is just rock. It is just a rock. You might be thinking of, like, Lairon or Aggron, like the Rock Steel boys. I'll actually Psychic this. I don't want to push my luck too far here. Maybe I should just Earthquake everything. Maybe it'd be better to just Earthquake everything, actually. I have 35 attack. Why is Earthquake killing everything and, like, the special moves aren't? 43V26. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I blame Mustache Pass or Daddy Pass. Like, Probopass? I don't know. Is this a person? I do not know who this is. I am intrigued. Alright, got that one. I have to go upstairs now, right? Yeah, we go upstairs. I refuse to call it that. It's just Daddy Pass. You know, I kind of like that name better, not gonna lie. Prototype Pass. Oh, okay. Prototype Pass. Check out what I fished up. I don't really want to know what you fished up, my guy. You fished up a Vulpix. Why would you do that? Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna try Earthquake on everything. Apparently, everything in the seed has a trillion special defense, but no physical defense. Follow me? Oh, I will, Vulpix. I will. I will. You living little loser. That was literally the fact that you're alive. See, this is why I don't like the SSN. It's because bullshit like this happens. absolute bullshit like this happens. This is why I hate the SSAN. And watch, Blaze Kick isn't gonna even hit. Like, Blaze Kick isn't even gonna hit. Okay, it did. Also, I guess that was a speed tie. We know Blaze Kick kills this thing. So, I'm not even gonna mess around with Earthquake. I'm just gonna Blaze Kick. Yeah. What we got? Rhyhorn. 345. New encounter. Nothing has any physical defense on the seed, so Earthquake. It makes no sense. I have 35 attack. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I have 35 attack. These things should not be dying. Oh, man. Cyber creature of 43 level cannot one-shot a Firefox of 26 level. This Porygon is trying its best, okay? It is trying its darndest. This is the kind of Pokemon that I really am not a fan of seeing. This is, yeah. And I really want to conserve PP because our PP is really rough right now. I'm going to bulk up at least once and then hope that Earthquake can either one-shot or two-shot. Just because of PP being so rough. Oh. At the end of the next turn, the Pokemon in the user's current position will be healed by half its own max HP. Okay. In that case, I should just bulk up again. Because unless Earthquake one-shots now, Witch will just heal it back up. So it's not even going to matter. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Because if I just Earthquaked and it didn't kill, then it would heal back up again. So it's like, what's the point? Earthquake one-shot? Okay, that's fine. It's literally just wishing. Two-shot, though, so it's fine. Unless I Blaze Kick. Nah, I'm gonna Earthquake it. Yeah. Yeah. Not a big fan of using all the Earthquake PP there, but it's fine. Why does Crawdot look like it keeps its mouth, in its mouth an American football? It's just got a football in its mouth? Wait, does it? Wait. Crawdot has been off of the screen. Oh, you know what? It kind of does. It is kind of shaped like a football, actually. No, you know what? I kind of see it, actually. I'm looking at an image now. I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Crawdot, that's, I don't think that's very healthy, Crawdot, to just swallow an entire football whole. Are you okay, my guy? Crawdon, are you okay? Crawdon is, going through it. Crawdon is going through it. I'll fight you first so that I can get the item for the next guy. Big Brain. Celebi die to a single Blaze Kick? What do you say, Celebi? What do you say? I don't like your 55% accuracy, my ass. Celebi, I don't like you, man. I don't like you at all, actually. I really don't like you at all, Celebi. Well, I gotta get the one turn wake up. That's really bad. You got confused too, that I'm asleep and confused at the same time. It's not doing a whole lot. Flame Wheel. You need to wake up, Porygon. You need to wake up. Substitute. Just hit. Thank you. The problem is we're still confused somehow. So if we hit ourselves in confusion and then Flame Wheel or confusion hits, then that's really, really rough. That's the issue here. That's the issue here. So I have so many heals that I'm like completely fine. I'm going to use a potion, actually. You know what? This might be a dumb idea, but I have a bajillion HP heals. I'm going to use a regular potion, because the confusion didn't do a whole lot. And this will waste a turn of our confusion. Or it could just substitute again like an idiot. Okay. But it is wasting our PP, which sucks. So I should be snapping out of confusion. I've been confused for so long. I should be snapping out. You are still confused. That's insane. I've been confused for, like, I should be automatically snapping out the next time. Like, I've been confused for, like, at least 4 turns. Right? How are you still confused? How? Wait, no, that doesn't actually make sense. That's been more than 4 turns. That's been way more than 4 turns. I shouldn't still be confused. There you go. That was way more than 4 turns, by the way. That was way more than 4 turns of confusion. It says it lasts for 1 to 4 turns. That was 5. Easily. At least 5. I'm not even wasting my time with Earthquake. Psychic has to kill. Yeah. I have 30 HP left. Do I even continue here? SSN is always such an awful experience for me. I am so anti-SSN. SSN is always so awful. I got the item, so I've gotten every item that matters that isn't just like a TM. So that's good. But I would really love more XP. Do I think that what does this guy have here? 2 Pokemon, level 26 for both of them. It's going to be close. Do I push it to... Because I really want to get to level 44 before Surge. Like, that's the big thing for me. Is I want to get to the next move before I have to fight Surge. Because after SSN... Well, actually, no. I'm stupid. I have a whole nother route I can do. So I will get the next move before Surge. I'm going to fight this guy. I'm going to fight this guy and hope that it's not an issue. Dusclops should be fine. We're going to Psychic. Yep. I just want to get this next move so badly. Chimecho, Blaze Kick has to hit. Thank you. Thank you. Level 44. Oh, we're so close, man. We're so close to level 44. We are like this close to 44. I fought like no trainers, man. I fought 6 out of 17. SSN is such an awful. I am so anti-SSN. Is there any trainer that just has one Pokemon that I can fight? 2. Oh, this guy only has one. Youngster Tyler over here has one at level 32. 2, 3, 1. Sailor Philip has one at level 30. I could fight you. One at 32 for Sailor Leonard. I'm gonna fight Sailor Philip. He has one Pokemon at level 30, so... Because our PP is really, really rough. Hopefully that should be fine. He's all the way at the bottom. All the way at the end here. Yeah, one at level 30. That should be fine. This guy's one Pokemon at level 30. I just really want that level 44 move, man. I just really want the level 44 move. I'm getting greedy. Oh, this might be the end of me, actually. Oh, no. Because we know Gardevoir has Stab Psychic. We know it outspeeds me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure if Psychic doesn't crit, we live one. They use Pin Missile, that's fine. Unless it's like Insane 3. How much is this gonna do? Not even half. Shit. And we know it has Psychic. We know it has Psychic. I have put myself in a bit of a sticky situation. I just don't know how much Psychic is going to do. I don't know how much Psychic is going to do against me. It's Stab. I remember it doing a bit of damage. I don't remember how much. I remember it doing a decent chunk of damage, though. We outsped, though, actually. I didn't think about this. We actually did outspeed. So there's a chance that Gardevoir has no physical defense. Wait, no, we didn't. Oh, we did not outspeed at all. Okay. That did nothing, but Psychic will kill here. Okay. Now we do math. Actually, this is amazing that I use a special move, because now we can do math. Powder Snow did 5. Powder Snow did 5 damage. And it is 40 power. Psychic is Stab with Gardevoir, so it is essentially 135 power. Because 135 power. So that is... My brain is just not doing math today. What the fuck? Hey, brain, wake up. I'm trying to see if we survive a Psychic or not, basically, based off of how much Powder Snow did. So, 135, that's like 3.5 times-ish. It's final for Porygon. No, we're fine. We'll be fine. We are A-okay. We'll be A-okay. So... We'll be fine. I believe in Porygon's ability. So, Psychic will do roughly 3.5 times the damage that Powder Snow did. Because 135... Yeah, that's roughly 3.5 times. A little less than 3.5 times 40. Which means, if Powder Snow did 5... then unless Powder Snow was a low roll, and if it high rolls Psychic, then that sucks. But if Powder Snow did 5 with 40 power, that means that Psychic will do about 17 with 135 power. Roughly 17 with 135 power, effectively, because stab. So that means, unless this Gardevoir crits with Psychic, or gets like an insane high roll, that's the 2 win cons for this Gardevoir. If it crits, or it gets like an insane high roll, then Psychic kills. But otherwise, Psychic will only do, if Powder Snow did 5, Psychic should only do 17 without a crit. We live on 2, and we kill it with our own Psychic, and then we get the fuck out of here. And then we leave the SSN and never come back. Is the math gonna check out? Am I like the biggest mathematician ever? Maybe I am. Or it just uses Powder Snow again like an idiot! Oh, it may have outlearned Psychic. It actually may have outlearned Psychic. Whew! I didn't even need to do the math. We're okay. Whew-wee! Okay, let's leave. Pizza, what happened? The SSN happened, Caboose. The SSN happened. How you doing, Caboose? How you doing? Alright, we live. It used Powder Snow like an idiot. Okay, level 44. Please, for the love of God, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. I would take Crunch. I would take Bubble Beam. I would take I would take like a Vine Whip or something like that. You know? I would take Dragon Breath, right? There's so many good special attacking moves. Please. A special attacking move. Please. This is bullying. Can we be real? Can we just all take a step back here? This is bullying. This level up moveset is bullying. It is bullying, it is mean, it is rude, and I hate this video game. I don't like this video game. I don't like this video game whatsoever. This is just so dumb. Why? Why video game? Okay, we're leaving, obviously. We are getting as far away from the SSN as possible. Well, hey, we survived it at least. That's the good thing. We survived the SSN. It may not have been as good as we wanted it to be, but we're alive. We're alive, barely, but we're still kicking, and that's what matters. We're still rocking and rolling. It's not a final for Porygon2. Let's go. Oh, man. It was close, though, man. It was close. If Gardevoir had used Psychic there and it had crit, it would have been over. But no, we're all good. We're all good. Since we now have Cut, I am going to get what's-his-face out of here. Jumpluff. Hello, you. We're going to teach you Cut now that we finally have it. TM, open, Cut, use on Jumpluff. Jumpluff, you don't need a Blast Rocks. You don't need that. You don't need that, my guy. And we are going to get some items and fight some trainers. Do 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 do. This Porygon lives. Despite all odds, it stays alive. We stay alive. We stay alive. Do 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 do. Cuts. So I know there are some items here, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. That there are some items down here. Yeah, okay. Sacred Ash. Okay. Don't tell me I went down this whole way for nothing. Sharp Beak. I may have gone down this whole way for nothing. Well, cool. Cool stuff. I mean, you always gotta check, but like, come on, man. Come on. Where's the love? Where's the love for the good items? How was my turkey day? It was good. It was good. I streamed for a lot of it, which was nice. Yeah, it was for me it was kind of a low-key Thanksgiving because I'm planning to visit the family back in Maryland for Christmas. So I didn't really see, like, I feel like it'd be too much flying, too much traveling to fly back for Thanksgiving and then fly back for Christmas again, right? So I didn't go back to see them this Thanksgiving. And my dad was actually here a couple weeks ago to help me with the move here. So he was like, yeah, you know, since I'm here now, obviously I'm not going to come back 2 weeks later for Thanksgiving. So it was just me. It was just me chilling out and enjoying streaming, enjoying Kaizo Ironmon. Do. Wait, you turkey? Oh no, not like the country turkey, like the food turkey. Yeah, nah. I don't think there are any people from Turkey here. Not that I know of, at least. But Turkey does seem like a pretty cool country. Turkey seems like a pretty cool country. You're alive. Articuno. That's illegal. You're not allowed to live. Blaze Kick did literally 99%. 44v27. See, if I had been able to fight a few more trainers on the SSN and get one more level, Blaze Kick would have killed, but whatever. Oh, whatever. The quad weakness. Hello, Scizor. Goodbye, Scizor. Scizzor's a cool Pokemon. If you get a Scizor with Flash Fire, it's just so goated. Scizor with Flash Fire is just insane. Psychic did 95%, 44v27. That's actually why it is one of my favorites. Doom Desire. Oh no, Celio. Celio is trying to be a bad boy. Bad Celio. Do. How about you? How was your Thanksgiving, Caboose? How was your turkey day? Good old turkey day. Do. TM11 is Iron Tail. I don't even know why I look at that. Because, like, it doesn't even really matter, you know? Covet. Charizard, do not covet. Do not do that. That's not allowed. Kingler. Oh, man, the memories. The memories, man. I remember my Kingler boy. Oh. It seems like a distant memory now. Actually, wait, do I... Oh, wait, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to fight that guy. Oh. Alright, that's fine. I can't just go back and heal. Yeah, I have to fight this guy. Alright, that's fine. We're down a couple HP. It's not gonna matter. Kick it. Do. Gardevoir again. Gardevoir again. Why am I seeing this Pokemon so often in this game? Why is this a Pokemon that I'm just cannot avoid whatsoever? Why is this happening? See, also, look down there. This Gardevoir is roughly the same level as the last one. Psychic, 17 damage. I know my math. I know my math. Psychic did 95%. 45 v 29. I know my math. It's so low. I would rather. Oh no, that was Blaze Kick. Oops. Bad notes. Bad notes. Can I pull up the notes thing again? No? Okay, well. It's not letting me pull the notes back up, man. Do. Item, a flute. This game seems to think that I'm, like, very musically inclined, and I just want to clear the air right now. That is not the case. That is not the case whatsoever. With these freaking blue flutes, yellow flutes, white flutes, freaking all the flutes. I actually did, at one point, get... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Kecleon, you're a problem. Kecleon outspeeding is a big issue. But yeah, I did at one point, like, try to learn how to play the drums. In fact, it wasn't even really me. It was, like, my parents being like, you should be more musical. Meh. And being like, you should learn how to play drums. But I just took a couple lessons and I was like, you know what? I'd rather play video games. And so I did. I was like, screw you, Mom and Dad. I'm playing Pokemon on my DS. And so that's what I did. A Dunsparce. Psychic. Foresight. Dunsparce, you're not allowed to have foresight, alright, my guy? That's not allowed. Dragonite. Another thing that I would say is not allowed. Dragonite. You should not exist. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Frickin' Psychic did... I'll say 35%, but I think that's generous. 45 v 32. The sand attack is going to make this very annoying. Charge is fine. Yeah, see? I'm already missing. The instant that yeah, see? The instant that one sand attack happens, I can't hit a single thing. It's my luck. My luck is just that bad. Yeah, see, I'm never going to hit anything again because my luck is just that bad. I'm never going to hit anything. Yeah, no, it's done. The game's over. The game's just straight up over. Yeah, I'm this unlucky. The game's just going to end right here because I can't hit anything. Thank you. Good God. Dude. I'm so anti-accuracy drops in video games like this. I am very anti-accuracy drops. I hate it. I hate it so much because I know for a fact that it is going to wreck me. So yeah, that Dragonite is not nice. That Dragonite is I would actually go so far as to say that Dragonite was a bully. A bully and a scamp. Hypno. Hypno, more like hip. No. That's literally its name. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. You're alive. Mantine, don't do that. Don't be alive. Psycho Boost is scary. Bop 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 bop. Another thing that's a little concerning is like I think the reason why so many Pokemon are surviving here is because like our special attack is good, but it's not great, you know? That's kind of the scary thing about this seed is that yeah, we're just like we're okay. We're bulky and we have like okay firepower, but it's just really not quite where it needs to be, you know? Ooh, freshwater. All right, more heals. Is that a bottle of beer under Mantike's right side? No, I'm pretty sure that's its kid, right? I'm pretty sure it's like that's a little baby Mantike. Oh no, it's not a. It is its kid, but it's not a baby Mantike. It's like a Remoraid, right? Or like one of the little baby fish. Isn't that the lore? I'm pretty sure that's the lore. Is that it's like just a it's a different Pokemon, but it's supposed to be its like kid, which I'm not sure how that works just anatomically. I feel like everything I know about anatomy says that that shouldn't be possible. You know? Oh, I did not mean to see Aggron in the grass. But yeah, like everything I know about anatomy says that that really shouldn't be a thing. On the sprite, it looks more like a bottle of beer. Let's see, actually, wait. Can I do a picture of it? Mantine. Yeah, Mantine. You know, I'm pretty sure that's a Remoraid. If you... Oh, God. Bop. If I do a little bit of this and Mantine. If I were to put you on screen. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a Remoraid back there. That's definitely a Remoraid under there. Which is just so weird that it's a Remoraid and not like, you know, anything else. I don't know. I don't know what the lore is there with it being Remoraid. Gen 3 sprite? Maybe. I'll be honest, I was not, like, paying enough attention to be able to tell. When we see another Mantine, we'll look at it and see. We'll look at it and see if it looks like a beer bottle. Oh, man. I think we're just seeing what we want to see, though, you know? Milotic. Hello, Milotic. You could be scary. Oh, my HP. That thing has HP up the wazoo. Holy. Alright, 8 out of 9 trainers. Who's the other trainer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who didn't I fight? I missed someone. Which one of these goobers did I not fight? Tamer Jimmy. Huh? Did I... What? How? Yeah, I fought that guy. I know that. Did I not fight you? Oh. Apparently I never fought this guy. I could have sworn that I did, but I guess not. I'm fighting him again. The double... Hey, you know, I'll take it. I'll take the extra XP. Oh, man. Snorlax. Wait. Oh, Trace. Okay. You missed Frenzy Plant. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. All right. Well, that's all the trainers on this route. So, Route 10, right. I think there's a trainer on Route 10, right? Yeah, there is down there. All right. One single trainer. And obviously, so I'm not going to go into Rock Tunnel yet. Soda Pop, we have so many heals. We have too many heals. It's insane. I don't need this many heals. Yeah, I'm not going to go into Rock Tunnel yet, because I'm going to fight Surge first for the extra speed. Fight. Venusaur. How? Okay, we're not close enough. Damn. I was kind of hoping that we would be close enough to level 48 that we could get the level up move, but no, we're not close enough. We'll get it in Surge's gym. We will get the next level in Surge's gym. I don't know anything about Rhydon. It's a new encounter. How much is Earthquake going to do? Oh, well, nothing if you protect yourself. It's stalling out the frickin' sand. How much? Okay, decent amount. That was like 65%. EQ 65%. 47 V30. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, honestly. Thrash, you're silly. We need more heals. Bro, I feel like I have a factory of heals at this point, man. I'm just churning them out left, right, and center. It's so many. Like, just look at all these HP heals. There's 2 pages. I have 3 soda pops. I don't even drink soda. I drink water, which everyone else should do too. Stay hydrated. I don't even drink soda. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're okay on heals. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I think we are pretty darned good on heals. We just need moves. We just need moves. Soda, ew. I agree, actually. It's, honestly, it is such a hot take. Like, everybody looks at me so weirdly when I say this, but for me, it's the fizz. You know, just like the feeling of the fizz, I just do not like at all. And I know that's like a very weird thing to say, but it's true. It's the feeling of the fizz. It's the belches. I cannot stand the belches. I can't at all. I don't know why. I can't do it. All right, Jump Pluff, go away. Jump Pluff. Oh, wait, no. Actually, don't go away. I need you. I need Jump Pluff for cut. Yeah. Never mind. Milk is the best thing to drink? Maybe. I don't know. I've heard, like, pluses and minuses of drinking a lot of milk, you know? There's some people, and I don't know how true this is. There's a lot of pseudoscience out there, but there are some people in my family who believe that like nobody can truly fully digest milk, like cow's milk, because of some mumbo jumbo amino acid thing being like not working with the human body, something like that. And I will say, I take whatever they say with a lot of grains of salt. Like all the grains of salt, because these people are also anti-vaxxers. So a lot of what they say is garbage. But, you know, there could be some truth. There could be some truth. A broken clock is wrong, or a broken clock is right twice a day. So there could be some truth. Oh wait, oops. I wanted to give the berry juice. All right. Oh, it's time for Surge. Time for good old Surge. I am a little nervous there. I'm a little nervous. Oh, boy. Wait, wrong thing. You. There we go. Oh, Gym 3. Now, for those who don't know, this is probably the most bullshit gym ever created. And I'm not even joking here. Basically, the puzzle to get to the gym leader is stupid, it's dumb, and we're gonna have to suffer through it. So let's do it. It's all luck. It is all luck and random chance. Oh, there's only... Oh, I'm so glad that guy didn't actually see me. I have to be more careful. Basically, it's random chance of getting 2 trash cans with a switch in a row. That's what it is. Only trash. Only trash. You will start to see how annoying this gym is very quickly. Oh, wait, no. Now I go. Yeah. Only trash. It's completely random. There's literally no way to, like, solve the puzzle. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just random, and I hate it. Which one is it? Wait a minute. Hello? Wait. Nope. Stop. Don't be... Stop. Wait, what? Is it any of them? One of these has to have the switch, right? Like, that's just how it works, right? It's the very last one that I check. Okay, well. It's just the very, very last one that I check. Awesome. The puzzle didn't just break. Yeah, okay. So basically, we found the random chance for the switch, and now we have a 25% chance of finding the second one. If we don't, then we have to do this all over again. I think it's this one. And I was wrong. Yay. Yippee. Yippee. We love this gym. We love this gym. Most fun gym ever. Yippee. Also, the reason why I am not fighting these trainers now is just in case one of their Pokemon poisons me. I don't want to walk around the rest of the puzzle taking poison damage. So that's the reason why I'm vehemently avoiding fighting all these trainers. Just absolutely vehemently refuse to misplay with this Porygon. I refuse. Okay. We have a 50-50 chance here. We have a 50-50. Do I win the 50-50? I do. Oh, wait. That was actually way faster than it normally is. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Best gym quest is Electro Gym in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Oh yeah, oh the one that's like the little electric-y barriers and you have to like step on the platforms to change them. Yeah, that one's fine. I mean, stuff like that is good because it's actually like there's actually some thought to it, you know? It's not just random chance. Claydol, new encounter Claydol that now has lightning rod. Okay. Kick it in the face. I don't like that it's alive. Claydol, could you actually not be alive? Is that a possibility? B kick did... What is that, like 75%? 75%, 47 v 32. Let's see. If Blaze Kick at 85 power did 75%, then Psychic at roughly half the power should still kill. I'm doing Psychic over Blaze Kick, by the way, just because of the 10% chance for Blaze Kick to miss. And since Psychic kills anyway, it's 100% chance to hit. Might as well use that. Yeah. These are the strats you gotta think of. The big brain strats. Oh, Drizzle. Right, you have Drizzle. Drizzle, I'll use Psychic then. I guess it's fine. I don't really like using up all my Psychic PP now, but it's okay. It's all good. We're okay. And now let's fight you. Bida-bida-bum. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Kick it in the face. You outspeeding and flinching. Okay, that's, could you not do that, actually? Could you not do that? Thank you. Level 48, do we get there? No. Alright. When we beat this Dustox, we're gonna get a new move. We're gonna get a new level up move, and it's going to be a good special attacking move. It's gonna be. It is going to be. I guaranteed. I think this is the last move that we learn by level up. This is the very last move we learn by level up. So, Porygon, please, 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 special attacking move. I beg you, please. Special attacking move. Come on, please. You need a special attacking move. Please. Dude! Stop! I hit my microphone. That's how mad I am, dude. Bro, like, how? How do you just only learn physical moves, man? It's not even a good one. It's not what do you mean, yay? What do you mean? I'm mad. It's not even good. I don't take it. Like, bulk up Earthquake is just better. Man. It's just objectively worse in every single way. Yeah, you're gonna suffer more than you should. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Chat's rebelling against me. They're rebelling against me. Why? Dude, that's insane. Like, every single move we learned by level up was either physical or status. That's absurd, man. That's absurd. I'm going to Earthquake and see how much it does. My berry! You heathen lantern. You are a menace. How dare you, Lantern? How dare you? EQ did like 65%, 48 v 35. All right. I mean, one more earthquake and we're good. I don't have my berry juice anymore. You already knocked it off. Lantern, please. Please, Lantern. We do keep it after the fight though, right? Yeah. Next is going to be Tackle. I swear to God, if Surge gives me Tackle as the TM, I'm going to tackle Surge. I'm going to learn Tackle just so that I can use it against Surge. I straight up will. Oh, all right, Surge. Oh, yeah. Let's actually save real quick. Yeah, we still have the berry juice on, so we're good there. 131 HP is excellent here. Yeah, all right. We know the strategy too. As long as the opening mon is not anything to worry about, we bulk up at least once, and then we fight Surge. I have more than enough PP across all the moves, so yeah. All right, we got a game plan. Surge, prepare to meet your maker. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? I bet I'm older than you, my guy. Okay, don't you start nothing. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, Surge. Zangoose is a little scary to bulk up on. 458 BST is a little scary here. We do have so many heals. I feel like I can spare one bulk up. Yeah. I can spare one bulk up. Howl, alright. It's raising its own attack. That is terrifying. Although, actually, that's not really terrifying because we raised our defense. So, like, it's as if nothing happened there, you know? In fact, honestly, I'm gonna bulk up again. Because, yeah, our defense is raised, so I don't care if its attack is raised. Yeah, bulk up. Perfect. Okay, now we just kind of have to hope that, Zangoose doesn't do anything insane. Yeah. What do I think this Zangoose? It's a new encounter, so I have no idea what it dies to, so I will... Psychic still does more damage effectively, so we'll Psychic. Oh. Oh, it just keeps howling. Okay. Why? I don't know. Alright, so what was it? Psychic did, that's like 95%, 95%, 48 v 32. Alright, well, thank you, Zangoose, for letting me have 2 free bulk ups. I don't know why you decided to throw, but I'll take it. Oh, because you have a super potion. That's why. That's why. Actually, no, it's good because it wastes a super potion. Yeah. That's just a waste of a super potion. Actually, honestly, that's amazing that that happened. That was like the best series of events that could have happened. Because now, like, that super potion is out of commission, right? That was the best course of events that could have happened. And now we kick the Tangela. Grudge. No, that's actually really bad. My PP. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, my Blaze Kick. Okay, low key. Tangela taking all 7 of my Blaze Kick PP could actually be a serious problem. Like, that could actually be an issue. Okay, well, it's not an issue now, because we know Salamence died to 1 Psychic before. Yeah, this could be an issue. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh, wait. This is actually really bad. Because if Surge has Shedinja, Tangela grudging Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick is the only move I have for Shedinja. So if Surge has Shedinja, I just lose. Please don't, Surge. Please don't have Shedinja. That would genuinely be the worst possible sequence of events. Alright, cool. Drowsy's dead. I'm actually kind of scared now. Please no Shedinja. Good. Jolteon. We love to see Jolteon. It outspeeds. I don't love to see that. Brrr. Dead Jolteon. I do love the sound of the earthquake. The brrr, you know. I don't know. Something about that satisfying. And Vigoroth, new encounter, but unless this Vigoroth is just like literally a tank, I think that's gonna be another. I think that's another gym done. All right. That's another gym done right there. Surge has been surged. Goodbye, Surge. All right. Wow. I am so surprised that we are doing this well with this Porygon. I am so surprised. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. Yes, it does. That is huge, by the way. Especially, I wouldn't say Porygon2 is like the slowest Pokemon in the world, right? We've run slower Pokemon, that Gyarados for one. But it's slow enough to where the Thunder Badge, the speed boost, can really help. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. Nice, let's go. You're special, kid. Take this. You need to stop calling me kid. You need to stop. All right. You know what? Actually, every time that I've asked for a move from a gym leader or from a level up, I've gotten diddly squat. So you know what? You know what? I'm not going to do it. Whatever you want to give me, Surge, whatever is in your heart that you think is the best move for me, I will accept it. Whatever you think is the best move for me, I'll accept it. I hate this game. This is such a stupid video game. It sucks. It's awful. I hate it. This game really wants me to go for the content plays. Really wants me to go for the content plays, eh? Can I even learn it? Can I even learn it? I can. Okay. Oh man, you know, that might be a strategy. Use fissure and no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that at all. I vehemently refuse. I will take that back, that berry juice. Thank you very much. And yeah, somehow we have gotten to this far, this point of the game. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. All right, turn the music off. Turn the speed up. Turn the Spotify. Oh. All right, that should be fine. That should be fine. I didn't turn the audio off fast enough, but I think it should be fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. All right. Well, that's... Oh, I did not mean to go in here. I'm sorry, little girl, for barging into your house. It was not intentional. What's your best try? My best ever run is... I got to Gym 8. I got to, like, the Giovanni fight in Gym 8. And I lost to myself. A Tangela, like, or it wasn't Tangela. My Kingler died to another Kingler. It was very sad. All right. I am in ads right now, so I'm going to take my pills, and I'll be right back. All right. I return to the scene of the crime. I did not beat the ads. That is... that's unfortunate. Hiya. Hiya. That makes sense, though. Do you guys also have a bunch of trouble with the, those twisty caps they have on, like, pill bottles where you have to twist it shut? I always put it on crooked. For some reason, I can't ever put the cap back on straight. So when I try to twist it back, it just, like, doesn't work well. And then I have to take it off, try again. I put it on crooked again because I don't know why. Is that just a me thing? Am I the only one who cannot put bottle caps back on correctly? Is that just a me thing? It probably is. It probably is. Oh, wait, no. I already beat this gym, so it's fine. It's fine. That's not an asterisk, okay? Me going into the gym and then walking out isn't an asterisk, okay? I already beat that gym. It literally doesn't change anything. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, man. But yeah, my best, it was kind of funny how it worked out. I was fighting Giovanni for Gym 8. So literally all I had to do after that, I was almost done with the game, honestly. Like, it would have just been the final rival fight and then the Elite Four. That would have been it. But I was super low on HP, and he sent out a Kingler. I was running a Kingler, right? And I had seen myself multiple times before. I had seen Kingler multiple times before in that run, and it had always died to Magical Leaf. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just Magical Leaf it. I know I outspeed it because I outlevel it, and it's me. I know what its speed is, so I'll be all good. You know what? I will be all good. I can send Magical Leaf. It's okay. I sent Magical Leaf, and it did not kill. So I ended up dying because of that. Yeah. Man, but yeah, cool. It is time for Rock Tunnel. Oh boy, another scary dungeon. So this is a dungeon just like all the other dungeons, right? Where once I go in, I cannot, like, I have to one-shot it, right? I can't go back in. Once I leave Rock Tunnel, that's it. I can't go back once I leave. So doesn't matter how many trainers I've skipped, I can't go back. You know, once I go out, I can't go back. So I have to be very careful with how I handle this. This month I will be in fantastic standing bill-wise. Let's go. Let's go. We love our financial stability here. We love our financial stability. And I don't have any PP heals either, right? Oh, I have one. I have a max ether. That's it. So I would like to save that for the E4. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for Rock Tunnel. All right, where are we? We are over there, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't put on the repels. I am silly. My bad. I did not put on the repels. I should do that before I get outsped by a wild Pokemon. Where are they? I didn't use them all. Okay, there they are. We're good. We're good. Full restore. Hello. So many heals, dude. So many heals. What is this seed? What is happening? Yeah, this is a fight that we have to do, so that's kind of scary. Dude, what is the seed? I have a Speaking of Kingler, speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, Kingler. Hello, Kingler. Hello. You outspeed me. You have Rock Blast. I would rather just Psychic this. You missed. Ooh, that is okay. Okay. 95%. Where are we? We're 49. Yeah, 49. 49 v 35. Doo-doo. Brother Crab. This crab is too tanky. This actually is exactly how the Kingler run died. To a Kingler surviving a hit. So that's a little scary. I'll have one bill completely paid off after this month, so 40 extra bucks starting in January. Let's go. Oh man, why can't? Oh, that's a lot of damage there. That's a lot of damage. That's more damage than I would have liked to have taken there. Oh yeah. Okay, Mantine. You talked about Mantine it looking like a beer bottle under its wing. I don't see it. I don't see a beer bottle. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a beer bottle at all. Just looks like nothing. It doesn't look like another Pokemon. It doesn't look like a Remoraid. It just looks like a blob. It just looks like a blob. I'm killing you and your blob, Mantine. Oh, right, you survived that, because of course you do. Psychic did... That's like, what, 70%? 70%, 49 v 35. So far, not the best start to Rock Tunnel. So, Psychic did about 70% with 90 power. Blaze Kick will effectively have 42.5 power. So, about half, just under half. It did roughly 70%. I think Blaze Kick barely kills. Okay. I don't think the crit mattered there, but I appreciate the crit. Just trying to conserve, like, you know, PP for the various moves as much as I can, you know. Where am I? Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's very important to try to conserve PP as much as you can. I am... Where am I now? I'm down there, right. Can I actually move this? Yeah, I can. You're breaking... Nah, 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 nah. Do. This is also a fight that I have to do. I don't have a choice. Yeah. That's one, like, scary thing about Rock Tunnel that isn't in some of the other dungeons. Some of the other dungeons, you don't have that many mandatory fights at all. In Rock Tunnel, a lot of the fights are mandatory. So, that makes it definitely a little scary. You missed. That's also just really not okay. You can't miss. You twice? Oh, okay. Yeah. A 1 in 100 chance. Cool. Good job, Porygon. Just get the 1 in 100 double miss. Just waste all your PP. Yeah, no. Good strategy, my guy. How does the Pokeball keep inside both Mantine and Remoraid? Or Kangaskhan and Baby Kangaskhan? Ooh. That's a good question. Huh. I don't know. I guess that means that it isn't just for only one Pokemon. I guess that means that you can have multiple Pokemon in a Pokeball. Interesting. You're a new encounter, Houndoom. Well, every other Pokemon has had no physical defense, so maybe you'll have no physical defense too. What do you say, Houndoom? Oh, yikes. Yikes. Ow. That's bad. EQ did 30%. 49 v 33. That's a big yikes. I'm gonna bulk up and then so if I bulk up once, it's not If I do one bulk up and then an earthquake, it's still not going to kill Houndoom. Yeah. It still won't kill Houndoom. I would need maybe 2. 2 might not even kill. But maybe 2 bulk ups and an earthquake kills. But it is locked into Uproar. And bulk up also raises our defense. So there is benefit to... Well, let's think about what we're doing. It could be 2 earthquakes. I'm just thinking like damage risk too, you know? I'm just thinking about damage risk too. If I do 2 earthquakes here, I don't even know if that's enough. I don't even know. This is like very close to 33%. I don't even think it is. So 2 more earthquakes might not even kill it on their own. It might need 3. If I bulk up once, then 2 earthquakes will kill. If I bulk up twice, there's a chance that 1 earthquake kills, or there's a chance that I'll need 2. It just depends on whether this is 33% or not. I'm just trying to see like what it'll take the least amount of turns to do. Bulking up is also good though because it raises our defense because this guy's locked into Uproar right now. So that's nice. I should at least bulk up once. But should I do it twice? I think I will bulk up twice. I think I will bulk up twice and hope that Earthquake one-shots with 2. It's close. It's very, very close. Yeah, see, now that only does 6 instead of 9, right? And if I do it again, it'll only do 4 or 5. Yeah, 5. And Earthquake might kill here. It's gonna be close. I trust the high roll. Okay, good. High roll. Good. All right, nice. That was very close. That was a very, very close call, but it did one-shot there. Perfect. You love that. I love that. I love that for me. I can get my Merry Christmas to myself. Oh. You know, I did mention this at the beginning of the stream. I do feel like now that Thanksgiving is over, it is socially acceptable to start thinking about Christmas. So I'll say yes. I'll say now you are allowed to start thinking about Christmas. I give you permission. As someone who has no authority on the matter whatsoever, I give you my blessing to start thinking about Christmas. You have my permission. Oh, man. Yeah. Because I feel like before Thanksgiving, it's too early. Before Thanksgiving is do one thing at a time, you know, one thing at a time. I'm ordering it now. Oh, this is something that you order? Oh. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure what we are talking about. I didn't know this was something that you order. Like a present? Like a present to yourself? I guess that makes sense. I think that's just shopping. It's a Harry Potter heated blanket. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds nice. I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like ordering a Christmas present for yourself is just shopping. Like, isn't that just like regular shopping? You know? Like, I guess technically I just gave myself a Christmas present earlier today by ordering new air filters for the furnace online. Is that my Christmas present to myself? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. That actually is very important, though. Your house needs new air filters pretty frequently. So the furnace needs new air filters very frequently. So remember to buy your air filters. Okay, so Blaze Kick did not kill this clay doll. It did not kill this clay doll. 47v32. How much will Earthquake do here? Not a lot. Okay, and now it is raising its frickin' evasion. Oh boy. Oh man. I'm gonna Blaze Kick. I don't even know if Blaze Kick kills here because it's a much higher level now. So Blaze Kick might not even kill here. I don't think Blaze Kick kills, but it might. Oh, it just misses. Okay. And now it's raising its attack. Porygon, fucking hit a Blaze Kick once in your goddamn life. You've missed 3 out of 10. You've missed 3 out of 7, actually. Hit 1. So, when people say that a 90% accuracy move is actually 50% accurate, they're right! I've used 8 Blaze Kicks, and I've hit 4 of them. That is a 50% accuracy. Varus was right. Varus was right this whole time. 90 is 50. He was right. No, because it's in December. It won't get here till the 2nd. Okay, well, I mean, I also shop in December. I'm gonna be grocery shopping a few times during December. Does that mean I'm giving myself Christmas presents every time I go to the grocery store? Should I freaking wrap my bananas up in like a box and put a bow on top of it? Yeah, no, that does not kill. Yes. Well, case closed. I can't argue with that logic. Case closed. The Christmas of survival. True, true. Oh, man. Do. Where am I now? I am... I'm over there. Alright, so I have to go all the way down. Alright. Yeah, missing 4 Blaze Kicks in Mount Moon is really rough. The fact that I've missed 4 of these is just abysmal. Oh, you still, like, I don't even avoid you? Damn, this dude has insane night vision. This dude has ridiculous night vision. New encounter, Psychic... Just because I have no Blaze Kicks whatsoever. You know what? I'm actually just going to hope that Psychic kills. Because I want to save that Blaze Kick PP. Okay, it does. Good. Good. Good decision. Swalot. Ooh, I could Earthquake this, actually. I'm gonna Earthquake this, actually. It is level 30. Yeah, I think there's a good chance it dies. Good. Cool. I will make a note of that. EQ kills 30 v 49. And now we're level 50. Ho, ho, ho. Now we're even stronger. I don't know what's going on. I'm going crazy. Yeah, the fact that we've really, those Blaze Kicks, those 4 Blaze Kick PP, I really needed those. Lax Incense. We're fine. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Where are we now? We are down there. All right. Mount Moon is scary, man. It's scary. I don't have to fight this lady too, right? I avoid you, right? Totally. It's insane. So many of the trainers are mandatory. It's fine. It's fine. Super Fang is very not fine. Oh, that's very not fine. Oh, no. So, for those who don't know, Super Fang always does half of your HP. That's why it did 52 HP. It always does half of your HP. Super Fang is probably the worst move we could have come across. Definitely the worst move we could have seen. And it outsped, which sucks. Even with the badge boost. So we're going to be on 26 HP. Oh, Giga Drain. Oh, I was really hoping... Please still kill. Good. Okay, everything about that is awful. Everything about that is just so bad. Psychic did about 90%. Psychic, that's really bad. 90%. 50 v 32. Yeah, Super Fang into Giga Drain is just really, really bad here. That's just really awful. This could be where Porygon dies. This genuinely could be where Porygon meets its end. I would not be surprised. We Psychic. What we got? Murkrow. Oh. Well, this is why we kept Blaze Kick. This is why we kept Blaze Kick right here. Wow. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Dark and Flying is a really bad typing for our moveset. Dark and Flying is a really bad typing here. If I swear to God, though, if Blaze Kick misses, I'm letting Porygon die. Because if Porygon, straight up, if you have thrown, if you miss Blaze Kick 5 misses out of 10 for a 90% accuracy move, then you don't want it enough and you deserve to lose. Thank you. No, straight up, if Porygon2 had missed that, I would not have used the Ether. I wouldn't have used the Ether. Because if it wanted to die that badly, I should have let it. Do I have to fight this guy? I think so. I think I have to fight this guy too. It's insane how many of these trainers are mandatory and how low my health is. Yep. Alright. Walrein. That's a scary Pokemon. New encounter. I'm just gonna have to hope that it doesn't have anything that can kill me in one shot. Yeah, it's basically all I have to do is hope. Yeah, or we just one shot and kill it. That works too. Delibird. Oh, wow. Blaze Kick is super effective. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Blaze Kick is super effective. That's crazy. Snorlax. Are there any other mandatory fights here? I think you're removing guys so I can get out of the way of you. And I think... Oh, are you mandatory, Diana? You actually might be mandatory. You might be mandatory as well. You might be mandatory as well. I was trying to think for, like, PP conservation. Yeah, I think Dana is mandatory. It's one more trainer with 3 Pokemon. Oh, shit. That's really bad. That's actually really bad. So we have... Whoa, my voice. I have 1 Max Ether. I have a grand total of 1 Max Ether. I have this Pokemon to beat. I have 4 Pokemon that I have to fight no matter what. And I have 4 PP left. I have 4 PP left and I have 37 HP left. We know that Snorlax dies to a Psychic. But if I were to use Psychic now, that would mean that I would have to bank on the final trainer having 3 Pokemon that get 1 shot by Earthquake, which is unlikely. I doubt that Snorlax gets 1 shot by Earthquake either. I don't know, but I doubt it. If I were to bulk up and then Earthquake to try to, like, increase the chance of it one-shotting, that opens the door to Snorlax using Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant has 150 power, which honestly might kill from this range. Ah! Why is everything so difficult? I have 1 billion heals. The last thing I want to do is use the ether. The last thing I want to do is use that max ether. That's the last thing I want to do. The last thing I want to do is use that max ether. I would love to bulk up here. Hope that Earthquake one-shots. And then hope for the same thing against the last trainer. It's the 4 Blaze Kick misses that have really screwed us here. I need that max ether for later on. I need it for later on. With our PP situation, I need it for later on. So I need to do whatever I can to save that max ether. I'm going to do 1 bulk up. If Frenzy Plant kills me from here, then GG. Sketch. Oh, you sketch Psychic. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, I'll take Sketch. I'll take that move. Okay, so now it knows Psychic. We have so much special defense, though, man. We have so much special defense. It also outsped us, which is scary. Sketch does not have priority. So it outspeeds, which is terrifying. I have no idea if Earthquake kills with one bulk up. If I use Earthquake now and it doesn't kill, then I have to use the Max Ether no matter what. I'm not using Psychic because I'm not just banking on the last trainer having no flying type Pokemon. I don't think that's likely. The level difference is so huge. I could see Earthquake killing here. I could see it. I could see it. Plus attack. The level difference is pretty significant. I could see Earthquake killing. I could see it. Let's hope. It's not... Okay, wow. We're fine there. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind there. Damn, I would have needed a bunch more. I would have needed 2 more bulk ups for Earthquake to have one-shotted there. Damn. Well. Actually, is it mandatory? Let's actually see here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles down. Or no, is that a tile? Oh, wait, no. That's 1 tile, so... I don't know what counts as 1 tile and what counts as 2 tiles. I don't know the... yeah, it's just 2 tiles, actually, so... 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles... 1, 2, 3 tiles. Yeah, no. So, Dana is 100% mandatory. Which means... we are going to need to use the... Max Ether. We're gonna need to use the Max Ether. It's unfortunate, but we literally do not have enough PP to not use it. The last mandatory trainer has 3 Pokemon, and then we still have to kill this guy, and we only have 3 PP. The math ain't mathin'. So, that sucks. That sucks. Snorlax outspeed. Psychic did 8 damage. If it just... well, it might still have Frenzy Plant, though. 90, 150. If that did 8 damage, then Frenzy Plant will do... roughly 14, 13. Yeah. Alright, I will Max Ether first and see what happens. Yeah. Max Ethering Psychic. Damn, that sucks that I have to do that. That sucks. Oh, you have Spore. Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I was not expecting you to use Spore. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that's bad. That sucks. This is not going well. Man, if all the blaze kicks hadn't missed, I wouldn't have had to use that max ether. Ah, I'm mad. So, Spore is not the best thing here. Porygon, what if you hit Psychic? And you just wake up? Okay, you're not waking up. Okay. Well, now I think we have to heal. Now I think there is no other option. I think it's just we have to heal. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna use the energy powder. Yeah, there's literally no other option now. Damn. That's unfortunate. You're recharging. Haha! Get wrecked. Can we wake up? Oh my god. Snow, please wake up. Porygon, please wake up. Wake up now? You need to wake up. No, Porygon, please. Wake up now. Please. You can't just sleep forever. Please. Porygon! Alright. Hey, you know what, Porygon? If you want to die, go for it, buddy. Go for it. If you want it, thank you. Insanity. Insanity that you do the full, all the turns of sleep. Insanity. Alright. Alright. This guy's a turner, I think. Yeah. Whoa, you turned so fast there. What was that? What? Wait, no, I did the bag trick. Why didn't the bag trick work? That's supposed to be flawless. That's supposed to always work. The bag trick is supposed to always work. That it doesn't turn when you get out of the bag. Well, Porygon2, you're dead. You're just gonna die. You're just gonna die. It's over. It's just over. Yep. Alright, we're fine. We're still fine. We're still okay. 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 We are still quite all right. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. I can skip these two trainers, and then it's just the final trainer. I have to fight and beat the final trainer with 30 HP. I think I can do this. 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 30 HP in a dream. Oh, the sandstorm. Oh, the sandstream. Okay, no, I definitely can't. Not with sandstream, I can't. Shit. Earthquake. Oh, we die. Oh, we don't die. How much will Sandstorm do here? 10 HP. And Earthquake didn't one-shot there. Earthquake did not one-shot there. So EQ did 90%, 51 v 30. I think there's no other choice. I think I literally have to heal, right? Because it's 3 Pokemon. I kill this Soul Rock, I take damage, even if I outspeed and one-shot the next Pokemon, yeah, I have to heal. I have to. There's literally no other choice. With the Sandstream doing 10 damage each time, there's just not enough turns. If I kill the Soul Rock on this turn, I get Sandstream Chip, that puts me at 10, and then let's say I one-shot the next Pokemon, I take another 10 damage and die. With one Pokemon left. So, yeah. Literally no other option. I have to heal. Damn. Alright, freshwater. Let's use a freshwater. I am not excited with how many heals I'm using right now. I am not excited about this. Every heal I use, by the way, decreases my chances of beating this run precipitously. Where's the thing I want? Freshwater, there we go. Yeah, every time that I use a heal, it drops my chances of beating this challenge by a bunch. So, that's why I'm really upset. It's because, Pain Split. That's so ass. That's so dumb. Alright, Earthquake kills. Pain Split is the worst thing this thing could have done there. That's the worst move it could have used. Intimidate. I think it's over. I think it's actually, like, over. Unless we just spam heal again. Because I doubt Psychic is going to one-shot this thing resisted. Dude, this has just been the worst fight I could have possibly had. This has been the worst Mount Moon. The thing is, I highly doubt Psychic one-shots here. And if it doesn't, then this thing hits me probably for more than 10 damage. And then the Sandstream chip takes me out. No matter what, actually, because there's 2 Pokemon left, so... Yeah, Pain Split was just the worst thing it could have had, man. That was by far the worst thing it could have had. Yeah, we have to. There's no other choice. Water Gun. Finally, a move that isn't awful. A move that isn't literally... Oh, it did one-shot. Oh, well... Huh. Okay. Maybe... Oh... If I outspeed and one-shot this Wailord with Psychic, then I wasted that last Freshwater. Oh, Quick Attack. Okay, no, I didn't waste it then. I did not waste it. Oh, no, I did because it dies. I don't know how much damage Quick Attack did, actually, but, I might have lived, like, on 1 there without the, heal. I don't actually know, but I used the heal. That's the decision I made. And I'm getting out. I had 2 Psychic PP left. I am just leaving immediately. Alright, well. What a rough... What a absolutely abysmal Mount Moon. Yikes, man. Huge yikes. Yeah, that decreases our chances of winning by 1 billion. Alright, well, it's all good. We keep fighting the good fight. We keep fighting the good fight. Jumpluff, go away. I mean, I think this run was dead when Porygon didn't learn any special attacking moves by level up, but still. It's still unfortunate. It's still very unfortunate. All right. Cool. I guess now we I actually think that's gonna do it for me for today. Yeah. That was very stressful. I need to de-stress. I need to de-stress. That was a very stressful section of the game. I need to calm down and do anything else. Yeah, cool. So that's it for me for today. I will not be going live tomorrow. And maybe not even on Sunday. I might be taking this full weekend off. But Monday I will be back for sure. So, yeah. I will for sure be back on Monday. So, yeah. Until then, I'll see y'all on the flip side. Yeah, that was such a rough Mount Moon. All right. Take care.